Welcome back, everybody, for a quick watch party. You may know the Cobra Kai DVD set came out recently, and it has a host of cool special features. One of those features, the Easter eggs, included a reveal about the origin of Tori with a Y. Now, as for where she actually came from, no, it's not them. The character was conceived by... No, they have nothing to do with it. You see, Tory was really just the end result of... Holy shit! Look, there was always an obvious parallel between Allie with an I and Tory with a Y. Now, many have thought this was a clever connection between the two, and clear proof Tory was Allie's daughter, or stepdaughter, or whatever. And while the writers certainly are clever, often the connection is a little bit more simplistic in nature.
We had dinner one night with Robert Mark Kamen, the writer of the original Karate Kid films. And he told us that one of his daughters is named Allie with an I. And that's where he, got the name Allie from. So he has another daughter, Tori with a Y, in honor of him and sort of all that he brought to this franchise. We wrote into the scene where she actually says Tori with a Y.
So there it is. Everyone was obsessed with Tori and where she came from, but not a single one of you thought to check out Robert Kamen's other daughter. Sad. So there was never any grand scheme to connect these two characters. As it turns out, the way you introduce yourself is not coded in your DNA. Tori is not Allie's daughter, stepdaughter, adopted daughter, AA sponsor, foster child, niece, cousin, dog catcher, first cousin twice removed, second cousin once removed, hairstylist, or parole officer. The reason she introduced herself in a similar fashion to Allie isn't some mastercraft foreshadowing in the writing, but in honor to the original screenwriter.
We wrote into the scene where she actually says Tori with a Y.
So there you have it, folks. Straight from the horse's mouth. Wow, that sounds insulting. Just to be clear, I in no way believe this man looks like a horse. I mean, maybe a little teddy bear, but no, forget it. Look, let's just get on with the video. Otherwise, there's a lot of other cool stuff in this DVD set. There's a handful of deleted scenes. The one with Anoush is great, especially because I love Anoush. Plus, there's this scene where Johnny is recruiting in front of a Brazilian jiu-jitsu dojo.
Well, Brazil sucks. Why don't you go live there?
Hey, don't talk to Master Todd that way.
You know, my dojo, I don't make the black guys call me master.
I won't show the rest, but it goes on from there. I don't normally laugh at deleted scenes, but this one is good. There's also this scene with the guys taking Tommy out of the hospital. It's mostly notable because this will be the last new scene we ever get with Rob Garrison, who unfortunately passed away earlier this year. It's short, but Rob does have a good line in it, so I'm glad it's included. There's a few others, Daniel and his son, Kreese and Stingray. I do think the show is better with these scenes cut. The scenes are great on their own, but sometimes the show as a whole works better with it removed. That said, I think we can still consider them canon. That is, these scenes and conversations took place, they're just not in the main show. At least I think so.
You did a blueberry pie on my shirt.
Well, that's because you put it on my chair first. No. He's leaving out the details.
The pie story is from a cut scene from the original movie, which we now know is something that did happen. So I think we can look at these the same way. I'm not completely sure on this. Someone needs to ask Brianna Davidson. She is the keeper of the holy laws of canon. Otherwise, enjoy William Zabka rocking out on guitar to Ace Degenerate with the show's composers. They also have a performance of Hallway Hellscape, complete with blurred out shots of the crowd. You can kind of imagine panicked lawyers all like, but they didn't sign a release form. Ha. Really though, other than the special features, the best reason to get the DVDs is to give it as a gift to someone else. I'm sure you know people who we've recommended the show to, but then hemmed and hawed about actually watching it. YouTube's move into scripted programming was always kind of an awkward business decision. A lot of people have trouble thinking of YouTube as a place for regular TV shows, and they're not willing to pay to get access. This has probably worked against the show more than it deserved. People don't want to spend another $12 a month for something they feel like they already get for free. That makes the DVDs a great way to introduce someone to the show. Plus, it's something you can actually wrap up and give as a gift. And for $20, it's perfect for the people you're sort of obligated to buy a Christmas present for, but don't really want to spend a lot of money on. You know, your coworkers, friends, cousins, in-laws, your boss, that guy Bob who works in accounting, and I mentioned your coworkers, right? The DVD set makes for an easy gift. And if a fool complains or asks why you gave it to him, just look back and say,
No mercy.
Now, assuming they do appreciate the gift, I say bust it out and watch it right then. Can you imagine any better way to spend the Christmas holiday? What could a group of friends do together that would be even more fun than that? How is that even possible? Look, I'm just saying that the Cobra Kai DVDs can make a crutch gift. That's it. I'll drop a link below if you want to order some. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel. I got some more Cobra Kai videos on the way. Maybe we'll do a live stream. What do you think? Do people want that? Have a great day, and I hope to see you again very soon.
Oh, Stingray. Just one word, Stingray. Like Seal or Sinbad or Satan.
And Robbie's his son? What kind of Days of Our Lives shit are you involved in, Daniel?
What?